Rita. Tell me about the phenomenon you have observed. Uh-huh. There's a dead body at the girls' hockey rink that we need to go check out. We're doing the processing phase of the cascade approach. Tell me everything that's going on at the scene.
We need to formulate our hypothesis for the scientific approach.
I'll look at the body while you do a walkthrough.
Crime scene investigation. Can I ask you some questions?
No, why, sure.
What are you doing right now?
I'm sleeping.
Did you notice that there was a dead body in the room when you started sweeping?
Where was the dead body?
Over here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I came in to sleep and I noticed that the door was already ajar.
Where have you swept so far?
I have swept the whole floor 1 time, 2 times, and then maybe 3 times. I noticed a non-moving body, so I swept around it. I don't know if it was dead or not.
Was there anybody in the dressing room when you came in?
No, not anyone besides the body.
The people on the ice, girls or boys?
Girls.
Which team was practicing on the ice when you came in?
The Winchendon girls.
We have a warrant from the government saying that you must give us your footprint and your fingerprint because you're at the scene of the crime.
No.
Okay, we're gonna do your fingerprint right now.
No.
Can you hold out your index finger in
No.
the left hand? Here. Okay.
Nah. Nah.
Can you finger over? Thank you. And can I have one of your shoes so that we can get a footprint?
Why for?
You can use. If you give me your shoes, I'll give you these shoes. But I'll have these shoes. These shoes are so much better for you. There's so much more support.
I guess.
Thank you. Here are the shoes that the janitor gave me. His story seems to be true because there's blood on the one shoe, so he must have walked through it, like, I guess right there. Let's take these back to the lab and see if there's anything else on them that we can find and make sure that this blood actually is the one that's right. So what did you find?
Well, trouble blood from the choking, tightness around the neck. There's a stick by the body, so it's a suicide.
Oh, we can't be sure about that yet. We still have to investigate it.
It's a suicide. Like, no questions asked.
What's this? It's a no.
It's a suicide note.
Read it out loud.
Dear friends and family, please forgive me. I have tried to be good to you. I love you all very much. I'm having a hard time in life as of now, and I feel this is the only way out. I don't want anyone to take this personally, and I want you to know that I am in a better place. Move on with life and keep my memory in your heart, for I will always be here for you. So long, Allegra.
Oh, what's this? It's a hair of some sort. But it doesn't look like Allegra's, does it?
No, it's pretty,
Thick and white.
thick.
Here, we should bag it. Check it out at the lab.
Do you want me to tape up the hockey stick?
Can we bag the hockey stick?
Or just like pretend it's bad. The bruise on the neck of her doesn't exactly match the belt that she hung herself with. Oh, what if it was a hockey stick? That's Jess's hockey stick, so maybe we should interview her.
Yeah.
Oh, and Allegra cheated with Jess's boyfriend, so that makes a lot of sense.
That's definitely a suspect. Do you want to put that in the truck?
Sure.
What are you doing?
Nothing?
You're supposed to be putting that in the truck.
I am.
And why is it out of the bag?
I felt like I needed to examine it more for other evidence.
Put it in the bag. And put it in the truck, please.
I'll check for marks around her neck while you check for her temperature.
Okay. Her temperature indicates that she died about an hour ago, which puts her in the middle of the girls' hockey practice.
So the janitor's story seems to be true so far.
So maybe she did kill herself.
We can't say that for sure yet.
Now, with this bruising on her neck, it looks like someone definitely co-slashed her in the neck.
And maybe you were using the belt to make it look like a suicide, which is a cover-up.
Yeah, we should definitely look into it more.
Oh, guys, this is interesting. There's like this mark in the blood. Like, it looks like there was like a big pile of spilled blood here, but there's like a mark in the middle of it. So there must have been something that went through it. But it's definitely not a footprint. It was something smaller, maybe kind of round.
Maybe a hockey puck?
Yeah, maybe it was a hockey puck, or even like the end of the hockey stick or something. Or even like maybe a tennis ball, or just something that fell.
Yeah.
I got the fingerprint.
I have her footprint.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Seems to be from the equine species, potentially wild African, potentially 7 to 10 years old, and crossbred with a Siberian. This is a rare species.
It's not human hair.
Maybe you should take a look.
It's clearly equine.
So it's a horsehair?
I would say that's from equine, horse, Siberian, African, wild horse.
So whoever killed our victim was around horses.
Clearly around horses. A rare breed. So did you guys watch the Patriots last night?
No, but I heard it was a good game.
Yeah, great comeback, but just fell a little bit short at the end there.
I always blow it in the second half. So, did we find any more leads on the horse there?
Well, who do we know that has a horse?
Miranda does, but she's an investigator, so I don't know why.
Yeah, we can just rule her out as not being one of the suspects because she's an investigator.
So Lenka, I scanned the shoe print and it clearly matches the print at the scene.
So the janitor must have walked through the blood, but it doesn't really show anything because he could have done it after the body was dead. So these are the fingerprints from the hockey stick, and according to the database, they match the fingerprints that are under Jess's name.
Okay,
So that was definitely Jess's stick, and she was definitely the last person to have that stick.
Alright, I guess I'll go interview Jess.
Yeah, go find out what you can from her.
Okay. What were you doing Tuesday night?
I had a hockey practice.
Did you ever get off the ice during this practice?
Yes,
I went into the room and got my water bottle.
Oh, how long were you there?
Like 15 seconds.
15 seconds?
Yes. 15
Are you
seconds.
sure about that? Because 15 seconds isn't enough time to kill someone, Jess.
I just got my water bottle. I didn't kill anybody.
Okay. You seem pretty unsensitive about this, Jess. Okay? Not a lot of people, like most people would be crying. And you're not.
Why would I be crying?
Because someone died, okay, Jess? And
Yeah,
I know
and
you knew
millions
it.
of people
How
die
did-
every
how
day.
did
Do
you know
cry
Allegra?
every day?
Jess, do you want me to put you in jail for assaulting an officer right now?
I didn't say
Okay. Okay. Next question. How'd you know Allegra?
She cheated with my boyfriend.
So you're pretty upset about that.
Yes, I was.
Okay. So so you're telling me that you got off the ice, it took you 15 seconds to get the water, and then you left the dressing room. You didn't see anyone, did you?
No.
No one? Not a janitor? No one?
No.
When did your practice end?
6.
Ooh, Miranda left your email open. Oh, this is weird. Oh my god, I have to show this to Catherine.
You're never gonna believe it.
Who is it?
It's Miranda's.
Are you serious?
But wait, it gets better. I rechecked the hockey stick and lifted this print. It's Miranda's.
I never would have thought that she would kill her.
Some people will stoop to the lowest of lows.
Oh my god! You're never gonna guess what I just found. Miranda had access to the dressing room because she's still injured.
Okay.
So she easily could have been in there. But how could Jess's hockey stick have been there if she was on the ice using it? The murder weapon can't be the hockey stick. There has to be one other thing.
What if she used it as a backup hockey stick? Does she have a second stick, or maybe?
No, she just has that one stick. Maybe it was just used as a cover-up. There must have been something else that was used. What else could have that much weight and be thrown that hard to leave a mark on her neck like that?
Go. I'm so glad to be off my crutches.
Remember that mark that was in the blood? Like that little open spot?
Yeah, we
thought
couldn't find anything to match it.
Yeah, it was probably a crutch that went through it. The size of it matched the crutch perfectly. We need to get that crutch and we need to test it for fingerprints and blood. Yes. Okay, so the email between Miranda and Allegra was sent earlier that day, probably about like the meeting, like at the dressing room. The girls go on the ice at 5. Jess went to go get her water bottle just after practice started, probably like about 5:05 or 5:03 or something. Miranda and Allegra meet sometime between 5:05 and 6 when practice ended. Marita finds the body after practice when she comes in and she lets us know. But when we get there, the janitor is cleaning up the room. So the timeline matches what everybody said so far.
Yeah. So now we just need to place Miranda at the Hey John, can you look at this today?
Oh, hey, Catherine.
Can you see if it matches the impression of blood?
Sure, I'll be happy to that. I'll analyze this tonight, and I'll get right back to you in the morning. Right, enjoy your day.
Hey John, what'd you find?
Oh, hey, Catherine. Really interesting stuff here. We found the impression of the crutch and blood matching Miranda on the crutch. This is clearly a case solved.
We need to talk.
We just matched a lot of evidence showing that you're the murderer.
It wasn't me.
Okay, well, you were at the hockey practice when the murder took place, and we have no proof showing that you weren't in the dressing room, but we have a lot of proof showing that you were, so we just match everything that's pointed to you.
I couldn't handle her blackmailing me anymore.
Officer, arrest her.
All right, let's go. This way. Yeah. How long ago did you come in here?
I don't remember.
Okay. Did you was the girls' hockey team in here when you started sweeping, or was the dressing room open?
I don't remember. I noticed a non-moving body.
Was there anyone else in the dressing room when you came in?
I don't.
That's a blooper.
Okay, we need more tape.
When you came into the dressing room, what was going on the ice?
There were people with blades on their feet, naked bodies.
Was there anybody on the ice when you came into the dressing room?
There were people skating around at high speeds.
Okay.
Were the people on the ice girls or boys?
I think there was some boys and some girls and then some both. I didn't do it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just have to take one of your shoes. so
No.
I can- Could I have one of your shoes so that we can take your footprints and compare them to any other footprints that we find?
No,
You're gonna have to because this is a crime scene investigation.
I don't have to do anything.
We have a warrant.
No,
We have a warrant.
that's a blank screen.
Because we have a warrant, and because you were at the scene of the crime, we need to rule you out as one of the suspects.
I would like to see the one.
Okay.
Again, that's just your iPhone.
I took a screenshot of the warrant.
No, I see apps up. Videos, lane splitter. This is a text message from Sean.
Okay. The dressing room during practice?
Did you ever go off the ice?
Let me think. Yes, I went to get my.
Why did you get? Playground.
She cheated! She cheated with my boyfriend!
She did.
Get other samples of routine.
Can you examine this for me and see if it matches?
Oh, hi, Catherine.
Draggington.
One second.
Clapton. And we have the witness.
What am I looking for?
See if it matches the print of blood that we found.
Okay, so make sure you put all your prints on that, and then I'll be happy to analyze that.
So we have the blood of. So we checked
And my
the
prints.
blood of the victim.
Is that a dry run?